Our artisans, they need to do 4 years of training to be able to manufacture a Kelly bag. This that you've just seen, the perlage, you need to be very skilled and very, very good.
A viral factory video stunned everyone. Luxury bags that look just like top designer brands were being made for much less than anyone thought. Why did Hermes suddenly drop prices? Are these bags really handmade in Europe or just finished there for show? Can they fix their image or is the damage already done?
Chanel, Estee Lauder, L'Oreal. You're saying you're the supplier behind all these beauty accessories for those big luxury brands? La Brea, MAC, Chanel, Bobbi Brown, and even Rosewood Hotel.
It all started off with a short, blurry TikTok video, just 11 seconds long. A leather worker in a factory in Guangdong, China, pointed at a shiny orange handbag and smiled. "Type 001 Orange Export," he said. The bag looked almost exactly like a Birkin from Hermes. Then he dropped the real shocker. Costs less than $1,200 to make. That's materials, labor, and shipping all included. Within hours, the video blew up. People everywhere were stunned. How could a bag that sells for over $30,000 cost so little to produce? The internet went into full detective mode. People flooded the comments, some started tagging accounts from China's gray market. The same place makes stuff for Chanel and even IKEA, one person claimed. Another added, half of Louis Vuitton's bags come from Hangzhou and Dongguan. They're silk? It's mostly from Wanli. These weren't just guesses, they sounded like confessions. And just like that, one viral video cracked open the polished image of luxury fashion. Suddenly, more videos started popping up. Workers from different factories in China showed off their skills.
Luxury bags carefully handcrafted in China. The viral TikToks from Chinese factory workers, the internet is now in a frenzy over claims that some of the most iconic designer bags are actually born in the East.
One video showed a man carefully cutting crocodile leather. Another showed someone stitching a logo onto a bag that looked exactly like the real thing. "Ours are better than the ones from France," one worker said confidently. There were no filters, no secrecy, just honest clips of skilled people doing their jobs. Then came the deep dives. Fashion YouTubers and influencers compared the bags from those videos with real Hermes bags bought from trusted resellers. Some were shocked. "These stitches are identical," said one reviewer. "Even the zipper tape match." One video even showed a fake-looking bag that turned out to be 100% real based on its serial number. People started doing the math. A bag that takes about 20 hours to make was being produced in China for just $400 in labor and materials? Hermes has always said their workers go through 4 years of training and use no written guides. Just memory. But now people are asking, is that really true? Many believe that the bags are mostly made in China, then sent to Europe for just the finishing touches, like a final stamp and fancy box. One commenter summed it up perfectly, "So we're paying $30,000 for a $1,000 bag and a sticker that says Paris?" People weren't just watching the factory videos, they were pausing them, zooming in, and crunching numbers. One clip showed a Birkin bag that sells for $38,000, but someone figured out the real cost to make it was just $400. That one alone pulled in over 14 million views in just a few days. Finance TikTokers and YouTubers jumped in fast. Titles exploded across YouTube like $40K handbags for the cost of pizza, and how luxury brands trick you. It wasn't just about expensive purses anymore, it was about trust. People felt cheated. One factory worker in China said a bag with similar quality to Louis Vuitton's cost just $50 to make. Another revealed that those fancy silk scarves from Hermes, sold for $500 in stores, actually cost only $18 to produce. That's when things really started falling apart. The damage came quickly. In February 2025, Hermes lost $12 billion in stock value in a single day. Hedge funds pulled out, big names like Chanel, Gucci, and LVMH were all hit as investors feared the truth about their supply chains could be next. Bloomberg reported that the luxury industry as a whole lost around $30 billion in 1 week. On the ground, the anger spread fast. In Hong Kong, people held signs outside Hermes stores saying, "Stop overcharging us, and we deserve the truth." An influencer was even filmed tossing her $25,000 Kelly bag into a trash bin, shouting, "I won't pay for fake stories anymore." Back in China, the once busy Hermes boutiques became strangely quiet. At the store on Shanghai's Nanjing Road, foot traffic dropped by half in just 2 weeks. Staff reportedly missed sales targets for the first time in years. Things went from bad to worse for Hermes in early 2025. Behind closed doors, the company's top executives allegedly scrambled to control what many are calling the brand's biggest crisis yet. According to multiple insider reports, Hermes held an emergency board meeting in March. What followed shocked the entire fashion world. They decided to cut prices. Yes, Hermes, the brand known for never going on sale by as much as 30% globally. First came price drops in Asia, then Europe, and finally the US. Many luxury watchers were stunned. To critics, the move looked like Hermes was surrendering. To loyal customers, it felt like a slap in the face, but either way, the brand built on rarity and high prices suddenly looked desperate. This wasn't just about trying to save face. During a reported earnings call, Hermes' chief financial officer allegedly said, "We've lost control of the narrative." That's corporate talk for the public no longer believes what we are selling. They weren't just trying to hold on to wealthy clients, they were trying to stop the brand from bleeding trust. But it may have been too late. Millennials and Gen Z, who make up more than half of today's luxury buyers, according to Bain & Company, weren't buying the excuse. That question spread like wildfire across social media. The backlash exploded when celebrities who once proudly showed off their Birkins started backing away. Cardi B quietly deleted a post showing her colorful handbag collection. Kim Kardashian gave a short but pointed statement, "I'm reviewing brand partnerships." Even Victoria Beckham cancelled an appearance at an Hermes event. The message was loud and clear. Stars didn't want to be caught supporting a brand accused of taking advantage of workers while charging sky-high prices. And then, the resale market, once Hermes' secret weapon, fell apart. Until recently, people could buy a Birkin and resell it for more than double the price on platforms like StockX and Vestiaire Collective. But by March 2025, things had changed dramatically. Online resale algorithms couldn't keep up with the falling prices. Some auction houses even postponed sales of luxury handbags, scared their items would now seem overpriced. Many flippers accused Hermes of crashing the market and destroying the value they helped build. And it wasn't just Hermes in trouble, other big names quietly started making changes. Louis Vuitton reportedly dropped prices on some items in Asia. Gucci began offering private loyalty discounts through group chats on WeChat. Even Rolex lowered premiums for dealers in Hong Kong, something that would have been unthinkable just a year ago. Things got worse when hidden truths about luxury supply chains started surfacing. What are your views on this? Do let us know in the comment section below, and for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel.